What's going on, family? So, as you can see, I'm in my car and I'm parked in the wrong spot. This sun is just in my face. It's crazy. But I'm at my son's practice. So, I'm going to utilize my time as efficiently as possible. And I'm going to bang out some videos. Now, this is day 14 of Project Freedom. The actual day is day 16. But circumstances, things happen, and I'm playing catch up right now. But I am playing catch up. I didn't abandon day 14 and day 15. I'm about to bang these videos out and catch up. Sometimes when you fall off the wagon, you can either decide to stay on the ground or you can decide to jump right back on the wagon. Now, as many of you know, my schedule is hectic. My time is limited. So I got to do what I can do. But now I got some free time. I don't feel like standing outside. The bugs are killing me, first of all. My son does flag football, and the bugs are killing me. So I said, you know what? If I'm going to stay in this car, I'm not going to waste my time. I'm going to do a video. In this video, day 14, the task that has been handed to me is to tell the difference between learning and transformation. And real quick, I'm going to go over it like I do every video. Project Freedom is my project to leave my 9 to 5. I asked CHATGPT, how do I leave my 9 to 5? And it's giving me a step-by-step blueprint, roadmap on what to do. And I've been doing this for the past 14, 15 days. This is day 14's video. I'm going to do day 15's video right after this. Day 16 video can come tonight. And yeah, just going to complete these tasks. And at the end of me doing not even at the end of doing all these tasks, I feel like this should be an ongoing process. Even after I leave my 9 to 5, this should be an ongoing process of introspection, finding out about myself, digging deeper into questions that are important to my philosophy that I want to start, teaching to the world. So yeah, task 14 is, what is the difference between learning and transformation? And what I said is, people learn things every day. Everybody can learn something, right? It's when something significant happens to you. And I had to think about my answer. So at first I said, when something significant happens to you, then that's what can trigger transformation. Like in my case, my grandmother got cancer. And that sent me down the road to, self-discovery and transformation. Well, sometimes it doesn't have to be an event that happens and then that's when you transform. Sometimes little things can happen and you can be, I guess, ignoring them or putting them away in a certain part of your mind. And it could come to a point where you just wake up one day and say, I've had enough. I'm done. I'm going to be a different person. I'm going to assume a new identity. So not only, and me running it through ChatGPT gives me feedback on what I give it. And it said, not only a traumatic experience, but a dramatic realization. And it made complete sense to me, because sometimes something doesn't have to happen at the moment that you transform. Sometimes it takes years. Sometimes it takes micro moments that build up, and then this is the straw that broke the camel's back type of thing. And that's when transformation will happen. So I think for me, my grandmother getting cancer, me looking everywhere to find a cure for cancer, me figuring out that there's a better way to eat, that a lot of these foods that are pushed on us, that are, in our grocery stores and are deemed regular things to eat, those are the things that are making us sick. When you learn these things, you can't unlearn them. But the reason I was transformed was because of my grandmother getting sick. So, yeah, that's what I would say the difference is. You can learn something and you can know something, but you don't have to necessarily act on it. You just learn it. Now, when you're transformed and you have information, you act on it. Because you're assuming a new identity now. You're transforming. So that's the difference. All right? That's my video. That's day 14, task 14 in the books. I'm coming right back with task 15. We got to catch up. We can't let hectic work schedules, and we can't let tiredness, which is all mental, it's all mental. We can't let that be our excuse to not become the best versions of ourselves. All right? Live life confidently. I love you. Peace.